ends out.
No question about it. Both teams rely heavily on their backcourts to get it done, and I'm interested to see which backcourt brings it tonight.
A look at Atlanta's opening lineup. In the backcourt, it's the stars Young and Murray. Johnson is out there with Clint Capella, and it's Bay in at the small forward position. Out of bounds, Atlanta takes possession. Young with the ball. Johnson sends the screen for Young. Capella with a screen on Lowry. Shot clock at 5. Atlanta needs to get off a shot here. And stolen by Harris. Oubre outside. Poked loose. Atlanta's gone 0 of 2 from deep here.
And Steve, one thing you love about Murray, that ability to change a game with just his defense.
Greg, between his awareness and his quickness, he's an impact defender. He's active. He's got great anticipation. Just what you want in a perimeter defender.
Young's shot is good.
This is why they call him Ice Tray, because he is so cold as he nails these threes.
The drive by Lowry. Murray with it. Lowry picks him up. Johnson outside. Young against Maxey. Young outside. Shot clock at 6. Fires it up. The offensive rebound. Here's Murray. Makes it off the glass.
One of Murray's weapons showing up there. That crazy long wingspan.
The 76ers off to a slow start. Still without a basket in the game. Harris finds Maxey. And slam dunk by Maxey.
And that's a special play coming from the one spot.
You know, his passing can take a backseat for that dunk. Wow.
It just shows you the versatility. This guy can do a lot of different things for you. Woo-wee.
And it's put back up and in by Capella.
He is active on the offensive glass. Clint Capella will punish you for not putting a body on him.
Young with the ball. Lowry picks him up. Pulls it up. Again, Young missing.
He just doesn't look like himself this quarter. Something's missing.
And it also shows you how difficult this game is. He's just a little bit off, but it can result in missing everything.
And in this first quarter, about 3 minutes played. Into the lane, and he uses the glass on the layup. Young's got 5. And guys, let's get your take on the hustle stats for Atlanta.
For me, they're turning defense into offense, creating opportunities by taking the ball away. Great effort.
And they're making their own luck with how hard they're playing, forcing turnovers and turning that into offense.
Nice effort by Harris, attacking, being aggressive around the rim.
And they're great at both ends, but the Sixers offense, Greg, the Sixers offense is elite.
And it all starts with Joel Embiid feasting inside and at the free throw line. And his teammates reap the benefits as well with wide open shots on the perimeter.
It's his first trip to the line.
And Trae Young may have taken it personally that he was drafted 5th in that stacked 2018 draft.
And GA, that draft was full of superstars. But you're right, he's played the most NBA games out of the top 5 picks in that draft.
Back to Johnson. And the officials will call the illegal screen right there.
And not the most common call you'll see in the NBA, but hard to argue that pick wasn't illegal.
It's often a tough call that can go either way, but I agree with you on that one.
Now, here's Maxey. To the paint, it's stolen by Capella. And now here's Johnson, the fast break chance. Young with no one around. The Hawks again can't hit.
Well, it isn't for a lack of effort when it comes to getting up to three-pointers, but not much to show for it. He's going to lose the green light here very early in this game if this keeps up.
Slowly but surely, Harris continues to elevate his game. The shooting, the playmaking, the ability to make a difference.
Here's Maxey. That's basket number 2 with his third shot off to a fast 2 for 3.
Terrific play. This is why you run your offense through him and live with the results.
Capella, the pass to Young. Six on the shot clock. Gets an open look and hits. Young's got 9.
For most defenses, Young's jumper is the first thing they have to account for when they play this team.
And the dunk by Embiid.
You gotta love his aggressiveness to finish inside.
Well, his leaping ability gives him a great advantage. On its way from Young for 2. They get the rebound. And the dunk by Capella.
This is the power Capella plays with. He doesn't mess around this close to the rim.
Outside for Lowry. The pass to Oubre. Harris setting the pick for Oubre. That one misses. Trae Young, he's feeling it tonight and has been the driving force for the Atlanta Hawks. He finishes with 9. And if you're just joining us, we've played through 1 quarter in this one. And looking at what we've seen from the Hawks, what do you guys think?
I mean, offensively, I thought they did a good job of protecting the ball. And defensively, boy, were they disruptive.
Winning the turnover battle here early on, and you see that reflected in the score.
And so in the game for the Hawks, Hunter's out there with Griffin. Then it's Okongwu. Then there's Bogdanovich. And it's Buffkin in at the point. Bamba against Griffin. Pass to Hunter. It's hauled in by the 76ers. On the wing, Batum. He's covered by Bogdanovich. Healed against Hunter. Bamba a screen on Hunter. On the wing, Melton. Good for the basket. Starting off 1 for 1 with that shot.
And not just a scorer. Hill is solid at reading when his guys are open for a look.
Time now to turn to our sideline reporter, David Aldridge. David.
Thank you, Kevin. Well, Trae Young has been talking smack from a young age. He said if I was doing something nice, I wanted to let them know about it. Once he got to the NBA, Trae says, I was more of a fan of the guys I was going against. Once I got out of that mindset and started being competitive, talking a little trash, that's when everything clicked. Kevin?
David, not shy at all. Thank you. Steve, thinking back to the 2018 draft, Atlanta made a trade that day with major ramifications.
Kevin, yes they did. At the core of it, it was Young for Doncic. It might have been easy to second guess at first, but Young has had an enormous impact on the Hawks.
And we're going to have a jump ball. It's tied up there. Just 5 to shoot. Pass to Buffkin. And nothing is falling for him right now. For Philadelphia, they've got a nice 3 of 3 to start the second. Here's Melton. He takes it in. His shot is good, making him a perfect 2 for 2 from the floor.
Really, really good at recognizing the gaps and getting the ball to the rim.
That's good, and the 76ers lead is cut down to 1 in the bucket from Bogdanovich.
A sneaky 6'6". Bogdanovich can bang down low.
Hield kicks to Melton. And Okongwu gets the whistle that time. That is his first foul of the game.
That's his first personal foul. First team foul.
Griffin against Hield, and he drives in. Outside, Batum. Clock at 4. Nobody near Melton. And again, it's Philadelphia. And so it's Bogdanovich who brings up the ball for the Hawks. It's a 3-point game. Fires the 3. Kept alive. 76ers have gone a sensational 5 of 5 from the field since the start of the second quarter. And there's the drive. Amba kicks to Batum. Philadelphia moving the ball around. Melton finds Hield. Shot clock at 6. And Bogdanovich picks up the foul. That is his first foul of the game.
Second team foul.
Melton against Bogdanovich. And the ball's tied up, so we'll have a jump ball.
That'll be a jump ball.
Six to shoot. Batum passes to Hield. The 76ers need to get off a shot. A shot by Batum, no good. Okongwu dishes to Hunter. Back to Okongwu. Griffin passes to Okongwu. Yep, it counts. Okongwu's now got his first bucket in this one.
And those are the kind of nice inside looks they've gotten here in the first half.
1:04 left in the first half of basketball. Bamba a screen on Griffin. Shot by Hield. Nobody around. Outside for Batum. Another shot. Payne. Okongwu grabs the board.
I mean, you won't see this too often. Getting denied at the rim. He's likely to remember that one.
Pass to Bufkin. There's 37 seconds left to play here in the half. Griffin finds Bogdanovich. The three. Up again. Controls the rebound and puts it back up and in. And the Hawks lead by 1.
Yeah, and how about the stick-to-itiveness on that possession? Stayed with it, didn't give up until the ball was in the basket. I mean, the number of points they've scored in the paint already here is eye-opening.
And the foul called on Cameron Payne. That is his first foul of the game.
Personal foul. First team foul.
16 seconds left here in the second. Kicks it out to Johnson. The basket good. Off the assist from Young. Johnson's got his first 3 points of the game.
An exceptional, clever passer. Trae Young won't sleep on a wide open guy.
In the corner, it's Oubre. And that's it for the first half of action in what's been a very close game here. Bucks ahead. They're up. All right, David, thank you. We'll be back after halftime for the start of the third quarter. And after a fairly even first couple of quarters, the second half could turn out to be a great one as both teams try to gain an edge. Without question, Trae Young displaying his skills today.
Well, we'll find out if they were able to find an answer for him over the break. He was scoring with ease in that first half.
I think both sides probably adjusted a few things. The key for him is to bring the same level of energy over these last 2 quarters.
The pairing up front is Harris and Embiid. Lowry out there with Maxey, and it's Oubre in at the 3. That's the group on the floor for Philadelphia.
And you don't want to give up that kind of look too often.
And, Greg, while the Sixers have been a factor time and again, they've been unable to get past the conference semifinal.
Where they bowed out in 5 of the last 6 years, but you go back, they haven't made it any further since Allen Iverson led them to the finals back in 2001.
Definitely undersized, but Trae Young has heart.
Lowry drives in. Out to Harris. And slam dunk by Harris.
An aggressive move and fantastic finish.
Trying to send a message with that slam, I think. Here, the short break in the action gives us a chance now to send it over to David Aldridge.
Thanks, Kevin. The NBA, of course, is so loaded, it's not easy to come out on top. Joel Embiid said, for us to be able to win, we need to try to be perfect. I need to play at the highest level possible. Our shooters and defense have to do their job. It's tough, but it's fun. I guess you have to enjoy the journey as well, Kevin.
Yep, the journey, right, David, is the reward. That's for sure. Dave, thanks. Philadelphia leading by 3. Lowry has the open look. Another three for Philadelphia.
Down in the corner, Lowry is pretty efficient. Got to be ready for that.
And so Young will bring it up for Atlanta. Out of bounds, Philadelphia takes possession.
Sixers ball.
Now the 76ers with it. They're on a 12-4 run. Here's Lowry. Here he goes. Goes up and lays it nice and easy. And it's an 8-point 76ers lead.
Hey, whatever adjustments they made at halftime, they are working to perfection.
What it was, they are getting better shots, which has gotten them into a rhythm, and they're knocking down everything.
And we hear so much about young players and veteran players, Steve, but when do you feel a player becomes a veteran? Is it after a year, 2, 3? In your opinion, what is it?
You know, Kevin, it differs for a lot of different reasons, but I think for myself, when you get that second contract, you feel like you belong in the league. I think when you get over 7 years in the league, that's kind of cut off to be 7 years or more, you're definitely a vet.
And stolen by Kyle Lowry. And oh, here we go. Lowry's got the fast break chance. Embiid kicks to Harris. Oubre on the wing. Pass to Embiid. No one near him. And that one, good. Embiid's got the lead up to 8 now for the 76ers. Here's Young. Plays it up and banks it in. Young's got 7 points for the quarter.
He's fearless, Trae Young. Knows he's probably going to take contact, and it doesn't matter at all.
And an intentional foul right there.
Really no idea why you're fouling in a situation like that. You know, maybe there's some bad blood between those two.
And it's a completely new group for Atlanta. Harris inside the line. And again, it's Philadelphia.
And ever since halftime, they've played precision basketball offensively.
You know, the coach has had something to say about that. No question, they've settled in and executed brilliantly.
And 2 shots coming up at the line as he gets fouled on the shot.
Yeah, easy call.
Atlanta shooting their 3rd and 4th free throw attempts of the game.
And just last season, they were at about 82% from the free throw line. So those numbers are always going to be positive.
And it's a completely new group here for Philadelphia. 3-pointer Hield. Another 3 for Philadelphia.
And never shying away from a 3. Hield has supreme confidence in his shot.
Here's Buffkin. Lays it up off the glass. 58 seconds left in the 3rd quarter. Here's Hield, and then Hield with the dunk.
Explosive play by Hield, taking off and slamming that one down before the D could react.
Hunter with it, and Batum picks him up defensively. Buffkin with the bucket.
Give credit where credit is due right there. A terrific assist.
Going inside. Payne kicks to Hield. Jacks up a 3. That one is good. He's only missed 1 shot of his 6 taken on the floor.
And we're seeing what a volume scorer Hield can be on his good nights. It's hard to put a cap on him once he gets rolled.
Hunter against Batum. Count it, and the Philadelphia lead has been cut down to 9 in the bucket from Griffin.
Not a perfectly set screen there, but got him just enough room to get that shot off.
Hield against Griffin. Down low. Bamba kicks to Payne. Another 3 for Philadelphia.
Their ability, again, to stretch the floor, particularly in this second half.
This was obviously a focal point coming out of the break. Look smart when the shot.
And so it's Philadelphia up by a dozen here at the end of the quarter. What a night they've had in terms of their shooting. Everything dropping in for them. And we've got more on 2K Sports coming your way after this break. And now let's go back to a play from earlier as we show you our State Farm assist of the game.
And I'm glad this was the pick because I love this pass. Such a great dish. That's what I call court vision.
Yeah, you also have the location of the pass. Puts it right where it needs to be, where his man can do something with it.
And there have been two very different performances from these teams today as we get going in quarter number 4. On the court for Atlanta, Griffin out there with Hunter. Then there's Bogdanovich. Then it's Okongwu. And it's Buffkin in at the point guard position. The Hawks trail by 10. Griffin goes in, and he uses the glass on the layup.
If you came to watch a scoring battle, you're in the right place.
Yeah, both teams trying to close out strong. These are the fireworks that fans came to see.
Passes it to Milton. Batum sets a screen for Heel to the right side. Lock at 6. From past the arc. Here's Bamba. Batum wishes to Heel. Batum sets a screen for Heel. Back to Batum. Over Hunter. A shot by Batum. No good. Hawks shooting 53% from the floor. They're locked in. Melton against Bogdanovich. Nice ball movement here by Atlanta. Pass to Buffkin. Inside, here's Hunter. Well-timed pass, and he goes straight to the bucket for the layup.
Beautiful footwork and agility. DeAndre does damage down low.
And they go to the intentional foul, and it's a completely new group here for Philadelphia.
First team foul. Substitution on the court.
Here's Lowry. Count that bucket. And the 76ers lead by 8. And so it's Johnson who brings the ball up for the Atlanta Hawks. Capella with a screen on Lowry. A nice shot by Young.
Trey is just going off. So aggressive on the offensive end.
Lowry up top, defended by Young. Harris setting the pick for Maxey. And right away, they match it with a three-pointer of their own.
Matching baskets from the perimeter, an earmark of today's game.
Hey, players love competition, and the fans love it as well.
And when he breaks out the crossover, you can be sure he's going to leave somebody in his wake.
Harris, right side. Harris a screen on Murray. Back to Harris, and Embiid in the corner. And the 76ers tack on 2 more.
This is where Tobias has really improved, keeping his eyes up, making plays for others.
Young against Lowry. Young pass to Murray. From downtown, Capella kicks to Johnson. And stolen by Harris. Bounce pass Maxey. Oubre passes to Maxey. Shoots. It's in, and he's a very efficient 5 for 6 in the game. And an important part of every team's game, we'll look at the hustle stats for the 76ers.
Their defense, it's their defense. It has been downright incredible so far, being disruptive and coming up with steals left and right.
And also, guys, they push the ball and been able to score in transition, trying to take advantage of playing in the open floor as often as possible.
They get it back. Harris outside. Puts up a deep 3, and Maxey with the basket on the assist from Harris. Maxey's got 8 points in the quarter.
And this is going to end in a lopsided victory. I love the tenacity and aggressiveness, as well as the ability to close. You really got to give it up here for Philadelphia.
And they had to battle for this win. There were times when it looked like it was maybe slipping away a bit, but they never let that happen, which I thought was a real credit to them.
And that's a product of their mental toughness. Anytime the flow of the game turned against them, instead of caving, they just dialed it up a notch and were able to pull away.
And you know, looking back at all the contributions tonight, it was a really phenomenal all-around game for Tyrese Maxey.
Every time there was a big possession or a big play, he was a major contributor. Just a great all-around game.
Young outside. Capella with a screen on Lowry. Young's shot is off.
I didn't see that miss coming. I mean, he's usually been money from that range.
And that one's good. Maxey.
And you know they feel good giving their fans a show here while taking care of business.
They're going to win by a nice margin. The effort was there all night. He is a scoring machine right now, but he needs more support from his teammates if they want to win this one.
Now, here's Oubre. So it's Philadelphia winning this one easily. Thank you, David. And that about wraps it up for David.
have some strong veteran leaders. You were in that role not too long ago, my friend.
You're right, B.A. It feels like just yesterday, and you need a steady presence and voice on the player side. It really can help a team through some rough stretches throughout the year.
So a look at our starters for the Heat. Hero and Butler make up the perimeter pair. Then it's Bam Adebayo. Then it's Terry Rozier. And it's Highsmith in at the power forward position. Oubre can't hit. Hero on the wing. Maxey covering. Adebayo from long range. Rebound by the 76ers. Harris right side. The shot goes down. Very quick possession right there.
Embiid gives you a lot. Scoring, rebounding, defense, and he can also beat you with the pass.
Pass to Highsmith. Fires from deep. And Joel Embiid pulls it down. And so it's Embiid who brings up the ball for the Philadelphia 76ers. And one of the more imposing guys at the center position, Joel Embiid.
As unique a players we've got in the league in terms of his size, just mammoth, and his agility and skill level. So special for a guy of his size. His production is absolutely crazy. Perennial MVP candidate now and perhaps for several years to come.
Off the mark there with a three. The Heat have gone 0 for 4, missing their first 4 attempts. Baseline jumper. Hero for 3. Highsmith. Tip back in for 2.
Great anticipation on the tip in. He was ready to make that play.
Philadelphia has gone 1 for 3 from beyond the arc. Here's Maxey into the lane. And the powerful one-handed slam.
Maxey so good at breaking you down off the dribble. Great skill.
And they pick up 2.
Boy, at the offensive end, his game is so impressive. I mean, he's a threat every time up the floor.
Maxey against Hero. Outside Oubre. Out to Harris. Back to Oubre. 5 on the clock. Lowry, the pass to Oubre. Here's Embiid, and they'll turn it over. Couldn't get the shot off. A shot clock violation. For Miami, they've gone 2 for 7. A sluggish start. Rozier from outside. Gets his second attempt to go. Now he's 1 for 2.
All Rozier needs is a little breathing room, and he's firing that thing, and usually knocking it down.
Maxey against Hero. Harris passes to Lowry. And there's the call. It's going to be an illegal screen.
The screener was leaning a bit right there. His feet may not have been planted. Pretty obvious call by the officials.
Yeah, I agree. You know, sometimes that can be a tough call for the refs to make, but not that time. It was easy there.
If you look back on Sixers history, the list of legendary big men is a long one.
Exactly, B.A. And let me tell you this. Embiid's name is right there near the top of that list. You know, you think about the likes of Chamberlain, Moses Malone, those guys certainly on the list. Embiid joining them, that says a lot.
.157 left in the first quarter here. Here's Maxey. Harris on the wing. Now here's Lowry. The D's right on him. Oh, a clear foul there on the missed shot. So he'll get a pair at the line.
Able to get to his spots offensively. You simply just can't fall asleep when guarding Lowry on the drive.
Well, Grant, the pace that the Heat like to play is a little slower compared to other teams.
Yeah, B.A. More methodical, definitely. They don't just jack up shots and run quick plays. They're very patient, and they look for the best scoring option.
Now here's Butler. Gets the 3 to fall. Butler's got 5.
This team does a good job of keeping Butler involved in everything.
Lowry, the pass to Harris. That's good. And so Lowry with the assist.
Kyle Lowry with a beautiful setup.
And it's Rozier with the ball for the Heat. They trail by 1. Adebayo from long range. Here's Highsmith. Back to Hero. Outside for Butler. Highsmith passes to Hero. Here's the pick. Fires for three. He's now 1 for 2 with that bucket.
Yeah, just letting the play develop. Hero is gifted at reading and breaking defenses down.
Maxey on the wing. He's guarded by Hero. And the call will be against Tyler Hero. So that'll be a second foul of the game. We're in the bonus. We'll go to the line to shoot 2. And Grant, the resiliency and determination of the Heat, not to be underestimated.
Well, B.A., last season became just the second 8th seed in NBA history to advance to the finals. And Jimmy Butler said it. We don't care if you pick us to win. We never have. We never will.
Now here's Payne. Hield for 3. He drops it from range.
Hield came into the league now with a very solid three-point shot, and he's only gotten better.
Hero for 3. The putback. It's good on the putback.
Now that takes a skillful touch.
Yeah, excellent control to just ease the ball back up and in.
That's exactly right. No need to catch it when you've got the kind of soft hands that he does.
Sends it home from three-point land. 6 points for him.
What an incredible ankle breaker to help create space for his shot.
Out left to the wing. Here's Highsmith. 3 seconds left. That one's wide left. Well, we've seen some great shots in the first quarter. No shortage of offense. And for those of you just tuning in, second quarter action is where we are. And a moment to look at the scoring approach in terms of where the points are coming from here for the 76ers.
Their chemistry. That's what really stood out so far in this one to me. Look at the number of assists they've been able to rack up so far.
And we've also got to talk about those threes dropping for them. We'll see if they can keep up the momentum from long range.
Nicholas Batum out there with Mo Bamba. Then there's DeAnthony Melton. Then it's Buddy Hield. And it's Payne in at the point. That's the group in the game for the 76ers. For 3, Robinson. Counted from distance. Robinson's gotten himself going here. His first points of the game on the deep ball. Screen by Bamba. To the paint. Pass to Melton. Now Hield. Down to 5 on the shot clock. Sinks that one from the post. Hield's got 8.
Nice pass from Melton. Solid job at getting it to his teammates.
Here's Jaquez. Back to right. Here's Jovic. Guarded by Batum. Jovic passes to Robinson. And that's a foul called on Duncan Robinson. That's his first foul of the game.
And this kind of selflessness is great to see. Textbook positioning to draw the charge.
Heads up action there. Reading the play and then beating him to the spot. Well done.
And that's a foul called on Duncan Robinson. That's foul number 2 for him. Well, Clark, is it just me, or have we seen a little bit of a resurgence in zone defense in the NBA the last few years?
Yeah, I think you're spot on there. It is a little more used and a little more part of the toolkit of coaches now in the NBA zone defenses, in part because teams are stretching you out with the three-point shot from every position and every spot on the floor. And so it's a nice wrinkle to perhaps stretch it out defensively by playing zone, where you have guys covering those perimeter spots from an area standpoint instead of just an individual man standpoint.
Philadelphia's gone 3 of 5 from the perimeter in this game. Right now, firing on all cylinders.
Yeah, there's a nice flow to this offense right now.
There's the 3. Batum's shot is off. Miami trailing. Stolen by Melton. Pass to Batum. It's stolen by Love. To the inside. Right. And he jams it home with authority.
And that's gotta hurt. A turnover for a free run at the rim.
And now we know who has the momentum.
You know, those kinds of plays can be difference makers, game changers, momentum shifters, especially in a close contest where 1 or 2 possessions can impact the outcome.
It seems you could bring in anybody to this team and pair them with Embiid, and they'd still win, Greg.
Oh, they got a solid roster, but there's no denying that Embiid is the heartbeat of this team. The 76ers go how Embiid goes, kind of like our broadcast with you. And in the last 5 seasons, they've gone to the playoffs.
Now here's Robinson. The putback. Back to right, and the ball out of play. The Sixers will have it.
Unforced turnovers. They'll drive your coach insane.
And now about 3 minutes gone in the second quarter here. Payne pass to Hield. From outside, off the mark. Miami's gone 1 for 3 from downtown here in the second. For 3, Robinson. Dunks it hard with one hand. Wow, he makes it look easy.
And when the game is this close, you have to go all out.
He certainly understands his role, huh? When the shot goes up, just crashes the offensive glass.
You know, that time I thought he did it with authority. Tremendous putback at a time when they really need it.
Now here's Love. Hasn't gotten one to fall yet. Three-pointer. Out to the wing. Pass to Robinson. Love, a screen on Melton. No one covering. And now just a 1-point Philadelphia lead.
Nice floor awareness that time from right. Spots the gap and then finds the open man.
Hield on the wing. He's got 11. And so he draws the foul, headed to the line to shoot a pair.
Yeah, you never want to let shots at the rim go uncontested.
Yeah, I couldn't agree with you more. I mean, that's the message they were sending with that foul. Nothing easy inside.
And this summer, the Sixers making changes on the bench. Grant, the mission statement is clear. Make it past the conference semifinals.
Oh, so clear, B.A. And while that's been the stumbling block in recent years, I'm not sure even that's good enough. This is a team with legitimate championship aspirations.
Not a bunch of energy from the defense, which is why he was free to knock that down.
Open shot by Melton. Pass to Hield. Goes back up. There's the drive, and he lays it in. Hield's got 15 points.
You can count on Hield to take shots. He does all he can on the offensive end. Never sees a shot that he doesn't like.
7-second difference between the shot clock and the game clock. Here's Jaquez. And he was fouled while in the act of shooting, so he'll take 2 free throws. That one on Hield. He's off on the first. And the 76ers going with a whole new group out there. So Miami going with an almost entire new group here. Adebayo's checked in for Love. Highsmith comes in for Jovic. Hero, he's checked in for Robinson. And it's Rozier in for Wright. And it's Lowry penetrating. And then Embiid with the dunk.
Man, nice to see how Embiid operates in the pick and roll. Knows how to set hard screens as well as where and when to roll.
76ers foul. Kyle Lowry. That's his first.
That one misses.
Second team foul. At the line for the Heat.
And he's good on the second.
You know, Rozier is known as an energy guy, but he's also a talented scorer who has a real hunger to continue to improve.
Oh, my! That's why we have those breakaway rims.
Dude, he risked pulling the whole thing down to the floor right there.
Boy, that was a great dunk, and we've got a great game here. Boy, I tell you what a well-designed play, executed beautifully, too.
All right, Allie, thanks for that. We will see everyone right back after this break, ready for the second half. We've got second half action for you, and if the next couple of quarters are similar to the first, this one could go down to the last possession. Boy, Buddy Hield displaying all his skills today.
Through the first 2 quarters, he's been on fire. Explosive offensive performance.
And you know what? I'll be interested to see just how much he's got left in the tank. That first half had to take a lot out of it.
And on the floor for Eric Spoelstra starting the second half. Hero and Butler make up the perimeter pair. Then it's Terry Rozier. Then it's Bam Adebayo. And it's Highsmith in at the 4. Outside Oubre. Here he goes, and he makes no mistake. Slam dunk.
Well, Maxey continues improving as a facilitator, finding these opportunities to get the ball moving.
Hits the three-pointer.
Such an effective shooter. If you lose track of him defensively, he's going to make you pay.
Now here's Oubre. Three-pointer Embiid. No good on the shot.
And just terrible defense. I don't know how he missed that shot.
Here's Rozier. Here's Butler. And they're going to count that bucket, and they'll send him to the line. It could be a three-point play.
Man, what strength from Butler. Refuses to be tied down or held down. Excellent concentration on the and one.
Maxey with it. Now guarded by Butler. Pass to Lowry. Embiid with it. And Embiid fires it home.
Got pity for that rim right there, Joel Embiid. That's a big man banging that thing down.
Sends it home from three-point land. Rozier's got 7.
Could have been much better defense. I mean, you can't give this guy any room to operate.
Lowry, the pass to Maxey. For 3. Hits the trifecta. He's got 9.
Big time answer by Maxey. Boy, was he dialed in there.
Here's Butler driving inside. Outside for Rozier. Embiid with a steal. And now the Sixers on the break. Maxey, a good look. And that one's long. And so Hero will bring it up for Miami. And it's Highsmith missing. Maxey surveys. Again, Maxey missing. Miami's gotten 2 of 4 threes to fall here in this third quarter. On the attack, Hero. Yes, and it's Adebayo picking up the assist.
You're coming in at full speed. Hero was just too quick.
With the crossover. And he got the whistle on the way up, so he'll be headed to the line for a pair.
And even from where we're sitting, you could clearly tell it was a foul.
No question about it. I mean, a ton of contact and a good call by the official.
A line change here for Miami.
You can just see and feel the passion behind the play of Kyle Lowry. It's like he's always got something to prove every time he's out there, and that energy is contagious. It spreads to his guys as well.
Now here's Robinson. He's got 6. Hey, great communication on the lob.
Now that's a textbook alley-oop.
I thought he'd go for the slam, but that worked.
It actually almost makes it a little more special. Grace over power is how I would look at it.
And that's how you orchestrate the offense. Lowry showing the vision and the unselfishness.
And here's Wright from the arc. Offensive rebound. Heat. Here's Jovic. And the 3 off target.
Boy, they dodged one there, guys. I mean, he got the wide open look that he wanted, just didn't knock it down.
And there's the foul. It's on Joel Embiid. That's his first foul of the game.
I love great defense. Just quick to establish his feet, and he takes the hit.
And not afraid to put his body on the line either. He took a shot for the team in that situation.
And it's a completely new group for the 76ers. Drills it from deep. Wright's got 5 points.
Now that is huge when Wright is connecting from deep. It really spreads the floor for him and his teammates.
Bamba, the pass to Payne. Back to Bamba. It's tipped. Here's Jaquez, guarded by Hield. The basket counts, and 1. He'll go to the line, a chance at a 3-point play.
Man, what focus. I mean, the hoop and the harm. Incredible.
Yeah, great concentration there. Hung in there. He didn't let that contact throw him off at all. Stayed focused on the rim, knew he was going to get hit, and still was able to finish.
Here's Hield, and down it goes. Jam that one home.
Where was the defense? Can't allow Hield to get this kind of positioning to throw it down.
Wright finds Love. A minute 4 left in the third quarter. Love, a screen on Hield. Just 5 to shoot. Oh, it's blocked by Bamba.
Guys, that's all athleticism and timing. Bamba, a terrific shot blocker because he uses the physical tools he has quite well.
Now here's Payne. No points so far. Pass to Melton. And that's a foul called on DeLon Wright. That's his first foul.
And yeah, he still was moving at the point of contact.
Those are always tough to judge, but I think the official got that one right.
Here's Melton. 32 seconds left in the third. And he goes up strong with a one-handed jam.
The first step of Melton, tremendous. It helps him create the separation on the bounce that he's looking for.
For three, Robinson on target from range. He's got 9.
This is what it's been since halftime. Remarkable results from downtown.
Boy, it's been a three-point barrage. They came out gunning and have not stopped.
That's his first personal foul. Third team foul.
And the Heat with some changes. Here's Rozier. Pass to Highsmith. The three is up. And Hero with the three. Hero's got 8 points.
Smooth shot by Hero. Notice how he doesn't rush himself.
Heel. And as we end the third quarter, a great game. Both teams playing well. Heat out in front. Up. And it's time to bring up the State Farm assist of the game.
And just a selfless decision from your two-guard, showing his ability to get his teammates good looks.
Yeah, and as a two-guard, he's typically not a reluctant shooter, so it was really nice to see him orchestrating for a teammate instead.
With 3 quarters behind us, let's see what this fourth period holds in store. Harris and Embiid are in the middle. Kyle Lowry out there with Maxey. And it's Oubre in at the small forward position. That's the group in the game for the 76ers. And it's Rozier with the ball for Miami. They lead by the biggest margin of the game at 9. Nails it from 3.
You know, it's all about shooting in rhythm. And Rozier that time was able to measure the shot and then knock it down.
Embiid passes to Oubre. Out to Lowry. And here's Harris. Second chance effort. Outside Maxey. 6 on the shot clock. Oubre. And that one is hammered home.
Nice playmaking by Maxey, an overlooked part of his game.
Rozier against Lowry. Hero outside. Outside Butler. Lets the three fly. They get the rebound. Controls the rebound. And the putback. And the Heat lead by 12.
You cannot afford to ignore Rozier in those situations. I mean, he's a good rebounder for a guard. And the defense, no factor, which is why he simply laid it in.
Here's Butler, following the score by Philadelphia. On the wing, Rozier. Butler with the ball, picked up by Lowry. Hero outside. Three-pointer, no good. Philadelphia has gone 5 of 12 from three-point range tonight. The three, here's Harris. He buries it from 3.
The corner's more difficult for some guys, but for Harris, looking real solid from there.
Pass to Highsmith. Here's Adebayo. Embiid covers. Hero for 3. Philadelphia grabs the miss. Embiid's got rebound number 8 here already in the game. Maxey, that's good.
Scoped out the turnover, ran out ahead of the play, and Maxey finished things off nicely.
Maxey against Hero. Pass to Highsmith. Now here's Rozier. Outside Butler. Oh, Butler, what a dunk!
Quick on the roll there. The speed of Butler makes him a problem for the defense.
Here's Lowry. Lays it up and banks it in. Lowry's got 4 points this quarter.
When it's an important moment in the game, a big time in the game, he flat out takes over. Lowry is a gamer.
Oh, got that bucket in no time at all.
You know, that's exactly how they wanted to run that possession, guys. Beautiful.
2 minutes remaining in the game.
Maxey against Hero. Maxey, that's good.
So great seeing Maxey come through in the big spots, continuing to evolve right before our eyes.
Hero against Maxey. And so the ball out of bounds. Hero touched it last.
You know, that's just sloppy basketball, giving away a possession. No real reason for that turnover.
Philadelphia has gotten 6 of 13 shots to go from outside the arc. Here's Maxey, and he bangs it home with one hand.
Every time Maxey steps on the floor, you expect a big scoring night. Tyrese can explode offensively at any time.
And the call will be against Kelly Oubre. That's foul number 2 for him.
That's his second personal foul. First team foul.
1:33 left in the fourth. Adebayo, a screen on Lowry. And a look now at how the offensive approach has been going here so far for Miami.
The way they've been chasing after their shots in this game is really admirable. Getting them lots of second chance looks at the basket, too.
And the defense has been disruptive, forcing turnovers, challenging shots. The turnovers they've been able to turn into points, too.
Now here's Maxey. Oh, it's stolen by Butler. And the call will be against Kelly Oubre. That's his third foul so far. Bonus situation in effect, so we'll head to the line for 2.
You know, when you're looking to create a culture, a championship-type culture for your team, you want guys like JB, guys that are tough, accountable, and consistent.
Here's Harris. And here's Lowry from the arc. Adebayo grabs the board.
You know, to cut deficits, you got to be making smart basketball plays out there. Taking care of the ball. It's not done by hoisting up bonehead threes like that.
Now here's Embiid. Outside Oubre. Harris passes to Maxey. The shot. Cash. And now they trail by just 4.
Tyrese Maxey with a big-time play down the stretch.
He gets the first, and that puts him up 5.
At the line for the Heat.
And he hits both free throws here, and it's a 6-point ball game.
Stellar work at the charity stripe, trying to build out this lead.
Embiid, a screen on Hero. Count it! And now they trail by just 4.
Boy, the defense was looking for something different there. Maxey kept it himself off the pick that time.
And it's Rozier with the ball for the Miami Heat. They held a 12-point lead earlier. Took the opportunity when he saw it.
They have a relentless mentality, even with the game in total control.
And, you know, until that final buzzer sounds, I mean, you got to treat every possession like it's crucial. Guys, this is why they go to Harris. They know he's going to find a way to come up clutch. Count it.
And it's Highsmith missing.
And right here, they can't waste any time.
No, you need a quick bucket and then a quick foul.
Harris on the wing. Pass to Lowry. Harris a screen. Lets it fly. The kick out to Maxey. Over Hero. Offensive rebound. Harris. So a close game sees Miami taking this. All right, Allie, good stuff there. Thanks for that. And that about wraps it up.
refreshing, isn't it, to see a battle between half-court offenses?
And to excel at that, you have to be extremely tactical, minimize turnovers, and execution is key.
So here's Miami's starting group. The wingmen, it's Hero and Butler. Then there's Terry Rozier. Then it's Bam Adebayo. And it's Highsmith in at the four-man position.
If you're going to allow Trey to squeeze off the three, he's going to squeeze hard.
Outside Butler. Into the lane. And slam dunk by Butler.
A defensive breakdown there, no doubt about it. I mean, he's a guy you have to be focused on defensively.
Kicks it out to Johnson. Back to Young. Here's the three. It's hauled in by Bam Adebayo.
And you could tell he thought that triple was going to fall.
Butler. Atlanta with the rebound. Oh, and a fast break for Atlanta. Takes a three. Another miss by Young. The Heat have gone 1 of 3 from the field to start this one so far.
Remember, Trae Young wasn't selected for the 2023 All-Star game. And Brent, some are calling that a snub.
Yeah, I don't know, Greg. That seemed a little bit odd to me, and it caught some people off guard. But look, if you want to give Trae Young another chip on his shoulder, you're going to get some incredible performances. So fun when you make the right read on the break, and Hero did so there.
Young outside from deep. No basket with that shot. Having trouble finding his range. He's 1 for 5. Rozier for 3. Knocks down the 3 ball.
And he's not going to miss that sort of an opportunity from deep.
To stop the run, Young. Highsmith grabs the miss.
And there hasn't been anything easy for him in this period.
No, I haven't seen him in comfortable spots, or at least spots we've seen in this offensive set that are allowing him to settle in.
Here's Rozier following the basket by Trae Young. Lets the 3 fly. And again, Miami with the triple.
And over the course of his career, Rozier has really improved his three-point numbers. That offseason work on the jumper has paid off big time. Just setting the tone with an aggressive move to the rack. And where's the help defensively?
Yeah, APB sent out to try to find out where the defense is. Inexcusable. Oh, can't punish the defense for leaving him open that time. That's a frustrating miss for a really steady jump shooter.
Passes to Highsmith. That's good, and it's Rozier with the assist.
And once Rozier spots that hole in the defense, he just doesn't hesitate. Just sends the ball to an open shooter.
The Hawks trail by 5. And here's Young from the arc, and he's good on the 3 ball. Young's got 10 points.
Yeah, here's a list of things I don't want to do, and right at the top is guard that guy.
For Rozier to be effective, that's just what he has to do. Keep moving, don't sit back and be passive.
And it's Johnson penetrating, and it's Johnson with the jam.
Now flying high and throwing it down with the one hand.
One of his favorite moves right there, guys.
And slams it home and gets some camera time on the end of it.
He did. He spent a while up on that rim, didn't he? And there's the drive. And there's the whistle on the shot. Took the foul. Shot misses. He'll be shooting 2.
Trae Young in this game is playing completely in control and taking advantage of defenders being overly aggressive.
So when we're talking about team identities, Greg, what would you say is the Miami Heat's identity?
Tough-nosed, aggressive, and hard-working. That's what attracted guys like Jimmy Butler here in the first place. And that's the style of ball they want to continue playing.
Well, Capella at that size really has no issues spotting the open man.
Floats it up for Butler. Oh, and the jam by Butler.
And that's Jimmy Butler with a great finish there. Good hands to catch the pass and throw it through.
Murray outside. To the middle. Johnson outside. Down to 5 on the shot clock. Whistle blows. Bucket is good. And he'll have a chance at the line to make it a 3-point play.
And really, it's been a major aspect of their offense in the early stages here. Their success working the ball inside and getting points from close range.
Now, here's Rozier. 8 points for him. An absolute bomb from 3-point range. 11 points in the game.
Punch, counter punch. Impressive offensive production early on.
Who's going to miss first? Every time one team scores, the other team right back at you.
Here's Murray. Scoreless thus far. Here's Johnson. That's his 4th basket of the game, and he's only taken 4 shots. Off to a good start.
Nice job getting inside for the layup. Got the D thinking. Jump shot. Gave a little pump fake, and then off to the races.
And it's Rozier missing. Young way outside. And the last-second attempt does not go in for him. Trae Young, he's feeling it tonight and has been the driving force for Atlanta. And getting going again here in the second quarter. Fairly close game so far. And what do you guys think about the Hawks here in this one?
Attacking, drawing fouls. They won that first quarter at the line.
Yeah, they were going right at the opponent here and forcing their hand. I mean, like literally making them foul them.
And here's Rozier. He brings it up for the Heat. We've got Bogdanovich. Okongwu is out there with DeAndre Hunter. And it's Griffin. And it's Puffkin in at the point. So that's the lineup for Atlanta. Now Okongwu after Terry Rozier's 3-pointer that didn't go. And Bogdanovich throws it down.
We'll see if they can finally hold on to a lead. It's been back and forth all night.
Well, you can tell they really want to increase this lead. They can't keep letting them take it from them.
And this game has been so smooth for Rozier. He's finding his shots and really taking charge on the floor.
Puffkin with the bucket. Guys, no one team gaining control early on.
Yeah, and you look at the lead change. It's 6 already.
Rozier looking around. Drives to the hoops. Outside for Robinson. Back to Love. No one near Rozier as he lets it fly. Clock is at 3. Here's Robinson, and it's Robinson with the jam.
Nice long strides for Duncan Robinson to get to that shot.
And he's going to get whistled for that foul, G. That was intentional, but not exactly logical.
How about pointless to foul there? I mean, I don't know where his head is, but it's not in the game.
And Miami making a change here. Lights checked in. Here's Hawkins. 2 free throws coming up, and they call the shooting foul. And Greg, when they talk about youth development, the days are gone when coaches divided guards and bigs when it comes to skill work. When did that change?
It's kind of a recent development, maybe the last 10 or 15 years, but it's amazing how the game has evolved.
Now, here's Bogdanovich. The Hawks again can't hit.
Rare you'll see him miss such an open look.
Love outside. Right outside. Uses the glass to finish the layup. Wright's got the lead up to 5 now for Miami.
Well, that's how you draw it up right there. A screen to shed the defense, a quick move to the bucket, and you get the lay-in.
Bogdanovich looking around. Hunter on the wing. Pass to Buffkin. 5 to shoot. Here's Bogdanovich. He trains it as the shot clock ticks down. Bogdanovich has got his 2nd bucket of the game to go. Right against Hunter. Back to Wright. And he's going up for the alley-oop. Throws down the alley-oop slam.
Oh, phenomenal alley-oop slam there.
They are taking advantage of a team that looks lost out there. They grab their own miss. Hunter sets a screen for Bogdanovich. And it's Bogdanovich again missing. Right, the pass to Jaquez. The shot, no good. Great D that time from Griffin. Stolen by Robinson. Here's Jaquez. To the inside. And stolen by Bogdanovich. Fast break, the Hawks. Epic goes in, and the Miami lead is cut down to just 3 on the basket from Okongwu.
Yeah, you could tell Hunter knew he was open, did not hesitate to find him.
Wright outside. Kicks it to Love. Back to Wright. He lobs it up, and stolen by Hunter. Now here we go with Griffin. Nobody back there. Finished off the break. Now just a 1-point Heat lead.
And that's such good work to make this a one-possession game. Terrific steal to get it all started.
Wright dishes to Love. And airballs the triple. That one was way off. And now here comes Okongwu leading the break.
That's a good, solid heads-up play from Hunter. Finds the spot-up ready man.
Wright, the pass to Love. And contact out. And yep, we thought we might see it. And the coach's challenge has been triggered on the personal foul call.
And this is the time now where the officials can review in closer detail.
The previous play is under review.
Getting a different angle can sometimes make it a lot easier to determine.
Indeed, and the one thing with replay review is that when you see
The ruling on the floor stands.
the immense speed at which these players are moving and how fast the action really is and how hard it can be sometimes, Greg, to make the right call. And so the word is in. They've decided that the call stands as it was made on the floor.
And, even if a coach still feels this wasn't the right call, you got to acknowledge the effort being put in to reviewing it. Double-checking, and the game continues on.
Yeah, better than giving up the layup. You want to go in there and use the hard foul. They did it there. That's aggressive attitude defensively.
Traditionally, that's how you want to finish the break, right at the rim.
Yeah, anything other than a layup in that situation, probably disappointing. Had numbers, took advantage.
Awesome concentration there. When Hunter's committed to scoring, he's hard to stop.
It's 9 seconds separating the shot clock and game clock. There's a good screen. Robinson for 3. Drops in the tray. Robinson's got 7 points.
And boy, did he ever sell the pump fake. Worked to absolute perfection.
Buffkin. Bogdanovich wide open. Shot's good. Griffin making the play.
Trying to improve every year. That's the goal of anyone in the NBA. Bogdanovich has great fundamentals to be able to do that. That's how to protect the rim without fouling. Force him into an awkward release and a bit of an adjustment on the layup.
And that'll do it for the first half. A competitive game so far. Heat lead by 1. Stay with us, folks. We'll get back just after halftime to start the third quarter. Second half of basketball upon us. We may be in for an exciting finish based on how close of a game it's been so far. Nice game. Great performance by Terry Rozier.
Yeah, and through the first 2 quarters, he has been the offense for this team.
Yeah, he's shouldering the load right now and looking really comfortable while he's doing it.
Here's who Eric Spoelstra is starting the second half. The wingman. It's Hero and Butler. Then it's Bam Adebayo. Then there's Terry Rozier. And it's Highsmith in at the 4 spot.
Producing from behind the arc, that is huge stuff from Tyler Hero.
And the importance of Adebayo to this team cannot be overstated.
Well, what they rely on most, Greg, we know, is the defensive impact he's going to make. So selfless down there to throw his body around, block shots, get out and guard pick and rolls. And he does it so consistently for this squad. It gives them a chance to win every night because Bam's willing to do the dirty work.
That one drops for him.
It's a great move, and he catches the defense completely off guard.
Well, just ripping through right there as he finds the open spot and gets right through there. High basketball IQ play.
And here is Hero. After Jalen Johnson getting his shot to go from deep, the shot by Butler, nobody around. And the Heat, another three.
Well, retaliation there as Butler's competitiveness flaring up as he answers from the arc.
And Young kicks to Johnson. Pass to Bay. Kicks it out to Johnson. Young outside. Shot clock at 6. There's the pass to Bay. And it's Miami with the rebound. Here's Adebayo. Banked in off the glass. And it's an 8-point Heat lead.
Well, Bam Adebayo's so efficient right there. He picks a smart shot that fits his skill set.
Young, good. 2 minutes gone in this third quarter now. Rozier for 3. It's hauled in by Clint Capella. And so it's Young who brings it up for the Hawks. Butler with the ball, and it's Bay picking him up.
Quick and athletic, Butler able to beat his opponents right to the 10.
Young pass to Bay. Outside for Murray. A putback, and Johnson is right there. Johnson's got 5 points in the quarter.
You know, his positioning near the hoop, always to his advantage. Just a terrific job to tip that one back in.
The kick out to Rozier. Hero against Murray. The Heat need to get a shot off. Three-pointer, Butler. That's good, and it's Rozier with the assist. Rozier's got 5 assists in the game.
And attacking and playing with intensity, Jimmy Butler, a ferocious competitor.
Let's check in with our reporter, David Aldridge.
Thank you, Kevin. Now, defense wins championships, but offense is winning over the league, with efficiency reaching new heights year by year. Now, different explanations exist, but one thing is clear. In an era of floor spacing, there are elite players, a lot of them, who are having a field day exploiting all that room to operate. Kevin?
Boy, they sure are, David. Well put. Thank you. Miami leading by 9. Three-pointer right. Baseline jumper. Near the three-point line, it's Love. Love with the screen for Robinson. And Wright kicks to Robinson. Hunter against Wright. A chance to extend the lead to double digits, but it's no good. Okongwu finds Bogdanovich. Here he goes. And the layup falls. Bogdanovich has got 9.
Probing and looking and finding ways. Bogdanovich really in attack mode here tonight.
And right, here we go. Here's Hackett. The three-pointer is right on target. And the Heat lead by 10.
And perimeter scoring, I have to imagine it was a topic of discussion at halftime.
Maybe trying to find a little bit more space and ball movement to get guys open at the three-point line.
Now, here's Hunter. 2 points. That one goes. Hunter's got his second basket of the game.
I like to see Hunter get there on the inside. Not an easy shot. Still knocks it down.
There's the pick. Robinson for 3. Rebound, Atlanta.
And even without that 3-ball dropping for him, the defense should have done more on that last play.
The Hawks shooting their 4th shot at the foul line here.
And up around 82% as a team a season ago. So they know how to make the most of those opportunities.
The Hawks trail by 7. 1 second separating the shot clock and game clock. And the shot goes in. Here's Wright. And they call the foul, so a chance at the line for one more coming up.
Yeah, heard the whistle and then kept his focus and able to still knock it down.
He's getting his first free throw attempt of the game here.
And I know he was pleased with his foul shooting last year. How about 87% from the line?
And so it's Miami in the driver's seat, up 8 points at the end of the quarter. How about a look at today's State Farm assist of the game?
Yeah, an easy choice tonight. Look at the precision on this pass. Put it on a platter for him.
Well, there's a way to break down the defense with the handle, but you can do it with the pass. Prime example of that right there.
The fourth quarter has arrived. So good to have you with us. In the backcourt, it's the stars, Young and Murray. Johnson is out there with Clint Capella, and it's Bay in at the 3. So that's the lineup for Atlanta. Adebayo with a screen on Young. Pass to Hero. Count it, good. And the Heat lead by 8.
How about Hero gets inside and finds a way to sneak up his shot and get it to go.
Young with the ball. Picked up by Hero. Johnson with a screen on Rozier. Young, no good.
And there have been some terrible shot choices here, Kev. That's not a good look at all.
Rozier kicks to Adebayo. Here's Highsmith. That one falls coming off Adebayo's feet. Highsmith's got the lead up to 11 now for Miami. Murray against Hero. A shot in Atlanta again with the bucket.
The more responsibility DeJounte Murray's gotten at the offensive end, the more he's continued to improve.
Rozier the pass to Butler. That's good again. His 7th basket. 7 for 10 from the floor.
Unwilling to let up even for a moment. That's his killer instinct, just fanning the flame.
Yeah, he's the guy that you want to go to right now, trying to put this one away.
For 3, Murray. It's Adebayo with the rebound. Adebayo's got his 7th rebound here tonight. 3-pointer, Butler. Bay pulls it in. And it's Bay with the ball for the Atlanta Hawks. They trail by 11.
And that's a nice pass from Bay, willing to do whatever he can to help his team.
Butler sets a screen for Rozier. Misses the 3. Hawks have gone 3 of 5 here in the fourth quarter. Pretty good numbers coming out of the break. The kick out to Young. Rozier with the steal. And here they come. Here's Highsmith. And he banks in the layup. Let's look at the energy stats, how the hustle game has been going for the Heat.
They have been a wrecking ball defensively, coming up with steals, being active with their hands, and just doing a terrific job of disrupting the rhythm.
We also have to admire the way they've gotten out and run in transition. And they've run wide, they've run their lanes, they've been doing it with a great pace. And that's produced some easy scores.
The Heat leading by 11, and another fast break chance here for the Heat. Here we go. Offensive rebound. Kicks it out to Hero. That's a 2 from Butler. That's in, coming off an assist from Adebayo. 18 points for Butler.
Butler assertive on offense and taking some pride here, setting the tone for the team tonight.
Again, the miss by Murray.
I think if I was coaching these guys right now, especially him, I'd tell him, you take one more three-point shot, and we're going to have some conversations here side by side.
I tell you what, I don't know what he did in the locker room, but he needs to do a little bit more of it because he's on fire.
Outside for Murray. Puts up a 3. Again, the miss by Murray.
Boy, I'd love to see him just get a smidge closer to the basket. Once he sees a few shots go in from there, that might open up everything from distance.
And guys, what we saw here tonight is one side having everything going for them. Huge margin of victory for the Heat.
2 great rebounding teams.
And these guys worked just a little bit harder tonight, and that was the edge they needed.
And what a tremendous standout performance it was for Terry Rozier.
Yeah, with all these assists, it's obvious how well that he can see the entirety of the floor out there. If an easy bucket is to be had, he'll find it.
Now, here's Rozier. 6 on the shot clock. They get it again. And so it's Atlanta with it. A 12-point game. Johnson gets the bucket.
Great court awareness by Murray, just whipping that pass right over to the wide-open man.
35 seconds left in the fourth quarter. Capella against Adebayo. And stolen by Bay.
Guys, let's just go ahead and call this one. It's over.
You want to keep expending energy, or do you want to start thinking about the next one?
Here's Butler, and he makes the bucket, gets the whistle, and now a three-point play chance here for him.
And they came in determined to take this one. It's going to be a happy flight home.
Yeah, when you step into an opposing team's arena and you can play with this type of composure, boy, that food tastes good on the way out of town.
Butler with the ball to the paint. It's stolen by Capella. And so it's Miami winning this one. Thank you, David. Well, folks, that's going to do it for now.
Thank you.
court from interior base to perimeter dominated.
Yeah, so we're seeing a lot more games headlined by backcourt players. Also, coaches using lots of three-guard type lineups, so it's a lot of small ball. It makes for a quicker, higher scoring style of game.
Now a look at Philadelphia's starting lineup. Harris and Embiid are in the middle. Kyle Lowry out there with Tyrese Maxey. And it's Oubre in at the 3. Hey, good.
And that gets us rolling. Whew, what a tremendous atmosphere in here tonight.
And sometimes getting that first bucket puts momentum in your corner, but we'll just have to see.
And DeJounte Murray is going to pick up the foul. That's his first foul of the game. Embiid passes to Maxey. Embiid is screen on Murray. For 3, Maxey. Out to Oubre. Outside Maxey. Screen by Embiid. Tries again. Tries yet again. Outside Maxey. Pass to Oubre. Shot clock at 5. Off to left rim and out. Here's Atlanta now. Lots of winning going on in Philadelphia. 6 straight playoff appearances, Richard.
Yeah, they're the masters of the mid. Their game, that's just the way it is. No finals appearances. And look, that's got to be top of mind. East is tough, but they've got the talent to go far, but they just keep having mid-seasons.
And so shifty with great handles. Young gets the defender to commit, then takes full advantage.
And then Embiid with the dunk.
Great job setting him up. The timing of the pass was key.
Here's Young on the take. Perfect night so far, 2 for 2.
Just taking it right to the rim, and no one was there to greet him.
Easy possessions like that literally are just a gift. You just dream of them. He'll gladly take those.
Harris's shot is good.
And that's how you orchestrate the offense. Lowry showing the vision and the unselfishness.
Young against Lowry. Young, the pass to Johnson. Outside Young. Johnson finds Young. Got it from about 16 feet. Young's got 6.
It's great to see Young working off the ball. He's got the skill set to flourish in that kind of action.
Outside Maxey. He got a piece of it. Lowry against Young. Drives to the hoop. And he drops in the layup off the glass. Give him 8 points now.
Murray is capable of getting double-digit assists anytime he's on the floor because he is an unselfish point guard.
And he makes it.
Gotta fight harder to get over those screens.
Yeah, as soon as these guys feel contact, they are just disappearing like they're not even there. You gotta show some fire and keep defending.
Now here's Young. Right through the D for the layup.
Courageous play by Young. I mean, he goes inside and gets past the contact to his shot.
And Maxey, here we go. 3-pointer. Here's Embiid. Out to Harris. Yes, and it's Embiid picking up the assist. Harris has got his second basket.
He's consistent from out there, especially when you give him that kind of room.
Pass to Bay. Back to Capella. Outside Young. Johnson a screen on Lowry. Here's Young. And a foul called on the way up. So he'll take 2 from the free throw line.
Most people think of Young as a perimeter player, but he has the courage and toughness to work inside.
And both free throws good for Young.
For a star like him, you get lots of opportunities at the line, and he's great at cashing them in.
Harris passes to Oubre. Driving in. And he was fouled while in the act of shooting, so he'll take 2 free throws. That one on Capella. The first free throw is good. That's also good, so he hits both free throws. The Hawks have got 6 of 8 shots to go. Left side, Johnson. Capella inside. Embiid covers. Outside Murray. Oh, the Hawks again cannot hit it. The Sixers trailing. Pass to Lowry. Now here's Oubre. Good D by Bay.
Just enough resistance to force the miss. Barely. That's one he'll generally make.
From deep, Johnson. And it's Harris with the rebound. And so it's Harris with it. He brings it up for the Philadelphia 76ers. Embiid to screen on Bay. The kick out to Maxey. Takes a three. He's off on that one.
I like the contest from Harris, doing anything he can to alter that shot.
And that does it for the first quarter. Hawks ahead. If you're just joining us, we played through one quarter in this one. And for the Hawks guys, what jumps out to you statistically?
Give it up for their D. They're battling, communicating, and coming up with key stops.
It's been a group effort, and that's what it takes to play the kind of defense that they've played. Great showing from them.
DeAndre Hunter is out there with a Kongwu. Then there's Bogdan Bogdanovic. Then there's Griffin. And it's Bofkin in at the one. So that's the Hawks 5. All right, Grant, I'm going to ask you to put on your executive hat now. Tell us what the key is to establishing culture at an NBA organization.
Ooh, BA. Culture, structured accountability. It's about getting the right group of guys, having strong leadership. And, of course, it only works if the coaches and players fully buy in.
Guys, just ridiculous. He is just an absolute surgeon when he has the ball. This man is surgical. There is no way to slow him down when he wants to score.
And don't tell Batum he's well into his 30s. Nick's still got some life in those legs.
Here's Hunter. The Sixers getting their last shot to go. The shot that time not on target. Healed with the defensive effort. From deep, Melton. And that's good. His first bucket of the game.
Look at Hield's unselfish approach. He's working to find everyone a look, not just himself.
Outside Bogdanovic. Shoots over Melton. Bogdanovic, that's good. Bogdanovic has got 8.
Not all his mid-range jumpers are created equal. That's one they'll take all night long.
Payne on the bounce. It's stolen by Bogdanovic. Inside. And he buries his first look.
And you like the balance here. Not just falling in love with the 3-ball.
Melton against Griffin. Bamba, a screen on Bogdanovic. Healed for 3. Bamba, great positioning on the putback.
Now that takes serious effort and a light touch.
No need to overdo it. Just lightly tip it in. Down low. Hunter passes to Okongwu. Okongwu, a screen on Hield. And here's Griffin outside. Rebound by the 76ers. Outside Payne. And there's the drive. Beyond the arc. That one's good from Melton on the assist by Payne. And now it's just a 2-point Atlanta lead. Here's Bufkin, guarded by Batum. Pass to Bufkin. Hunter, a screen on Payne. Here's Bufkin. Uses the glass on the layup. And the Hawks lead by 4.
They're punishing those late defensive rotations, getting good looks inside throughout the half.
From deep, Melton. Another 3 for Philadelphia.
Oh, he has a lot of tools in the toolkit. That right there was just one of them.
1:49 left to play in the second quarter. Griffin, a screen on Batum. All right, a look at how the points have been generated so far. A scoring breakdown for the Hawks.
They've made a point to take what's given to them in the mid-range. The jumpers are falling for them so far.
You also have to commend them for their fearless attitude offensively. They've been productive when driving to the basket.
Payne. Ooh, Griffin with the steal. Takes it inside. Bufkin, no good.
Might like a do-over there. Quality look inside.
Hield with the ball, and it's Hunter picking him up. Back to Hield. There's 1:17 left in the first half of this one. Here's Bufkin, defended by Payne. They set the pick. Here's Griffin. Gets it to go. That makes him 2 for 3 in this game.
Used the pick to perfection and got all the way to the rim.
Here's Payne. No points yet. Outside Hield. The three is up. Kept alive. It's not going to go for him. Atlanta's gone 1 of 2 from deep in the second quarter. The kick out to Griffin. Back to Hunter. Griffin, a screen on Hield. And Hunter, here we go. And stolen by Melton. Now 5 seconds separating the shot clock and the game clock. And here's Payne outside. First shot won't go. Pass to Melton. That's tipped. 6 to shoot. It's stolen by Bogdanovich. Here's Bufkin. Oh, it's blocked by Bamba. And they get it back. Here's Bufkin. Another shot. And the first half comes to an end. We've got a close game going here. The Hawks on top, up by 4. And we'll be back right after this.
26.
And we're halfway through this one. Plenty of basketball left in a game that's been a fairly even one. We're seeing a tremendous game from Trae Young.
Yeah, they've done an amazing job of creating room to operate for him. And then, of course, executing.
I like how they came into this one with a game plan, and they're just going out and executing it. Terrific job.
Taking a look at Philadelphia. Harris and Embiid are in the middle. Tyrese Maxey is out there with Kyle Lowry. And it's Oubre in at the 3 spot. Here's Bufkin. Into the lane. This one for 3. And the whistle blows. It's going to be on Bogdanovich. That's his first foul of the game. And it's a completely new group for the Hawks. The Sixers trailing. Up top, Lowry. Still no points. Maxey against Johnson. Out to Lowry. From the arc. Buries it from 3.
Look, as his career has gone on, the vision, let's say it's improved for Harris.
Young against Lowry. It's Johnson with a drive. Maxey against Murray. And the layup is good. Murray's got his first bucket in this one.
A great move. I mean, the defense has no response.
Yeah, taking it right to the rim. One imagines that might be discussed at halftime. That's going to be on the film.
Lowry finds Maxey. There's the drive. And the layup is good off the glass. Maxey's got his second basket of the game.
And Maxey is just terrific on the drive. His speed and ability to finish is different in so many ways.
Young looking over the floor. Over Lowry. And it's Harris with the rebound. Philadelphia's gotten 5 of 11 threes to drop so far in this game. And what you appreciate about Tobias Harris, the steady production. Unbelievable! Embiid bangs it in.
Wow, the process. Come on, I want to see that again.
He gets it in there. They's got 5.
In a tight game, they wanted to make sure of that possession.
Pass to Embiid. And that one good.
And you look at how they've come out in the second half. It's almost like night and day.
And they look like a completely different team. I wonder what coach said to them at halftime to help spark this momentum change.
So it's Atlanta now. The Sixers getting their last shot to go.
Outstanding work to send him away. They sniffed that one out.
It's stolen by Johnson. Young with it, picked up by Embiid. Johnson passes to Bay. Back to Johnson. It's stolen by Oubre. Here we go. The Sixers on the break. Out to Lowry. Takes the three, and the shot is good. Harris making the play. Harris has got 3 assists in the game.
And draining it from the corner. Lowry doesn't pass up shots like these.
Now here's Murray. Pass to Capella. Wide open look. And it's Harris with the rebound.
Surprising he didn't bury that, but hey, it happens sometimes.
Substitution on the court.
The Sixers leading. Wow, potent offense. It's been fun to watch.
Just aggressive and effective, taking it right to the defense.
Now here's Lowry. Knocks it down from distance. Lowry's got 9 points now in the quarter.
Credit them for making the right halftime adjustments.
Oh, yeah, I can't agree more. They haven't missed.
Pass to Hunter. They set the screen. Bogdanovich from long range. Rebound by the 76ers. Embiid's got a rebound number 5 here tonight. Oh, got that one up quick. And it's an 11-point 76ers lead.
They're starting to pull away here as their shots keep falling.
Yeah, the D is looking helpless to stop them right now. They're doing whatever they want to do on offense.
It's obvious they're becoming frustrated. Nothing seems to be going their way.
In a major drought, need to find some sort of momentum.
Now here's Hunter to the middle. Oh, stolen by Embiid. Maxey on the wing. 32 seconds left in the third. Here's the three. Hunter with the rebound. Atlanta's gone 0 for 2 from outside here in the third. And Griffin slams it in.
I would imagine it's nearly impossible to not get fired up after that play.
Grant, check these guys out on the bench. Their reaction says it all. They are fired up. Embiid from outside. That's good. And so Lowry with the assist. Embiid's got 9 points here in the second half. Okongwu finds Griffin. Back to Okongwu. Outside Hunter. Just 3 on the clock. He takes it in. And it's good on the layup. Hunter's got 5 points.
Yeah, he was able to sneak it to the rim. Not enough room to get just like an easy layup.
Joel Embiid. He's feeling it tonight. Fourth quarter action is upon us. Thanks as always for joining us. Griffin is out there with DeAndre Hunter. Then there's Onyeka Okongwu. Then there's Bogdan Bogdanovich. And it's Bufkin in at point guard. So that's the Hawks 5. Now here's Hield. Bamba, a screen on Griffin. Here's Hield. Second shot opportunity. And here's Payne outside. They get it back. Melton, right side. Let's go with a three. Pure from three-point range. And the 76ers lead by 13. And here's Griffin outside. The rebound by Bamba. Bamba's got 9 rebounds in the game. Boy, he's getting it done. Pass to Melton. Batum outside. Melton against Bogdanovich. 5 on the clock. Back to Batum. It's tipped. It's stolen by Hunter. Griffin on the wing. Yes, it's good.
Rate of baskets assisted, it's a stat I really like. It tells the story of how well you are playing team offense.
Batum, pass to Bamba. Back to Melton. Bamba, a screen on Bogdanovich. And for some reason, he decided to foul there.
Yeah, B.A., that's an odd move. Maybe there's something else behind it. You don't want to stop the clock right there. I'm not quite sure what he was thinking.
And it's a completely new group for the Hawks.
This is what it's been since halftime. Remarkable results from downtown.
In the modern NBA, you have to hit threes to win games, and they've made that adjustment since the break.
Johnson with a bucket.
Yeah, defensively, if you come off someone, him, Young will find him.
The 76ers have gotten half of their attempts to fall in the fourth. 2 for 4 now. Here's Payne. Banked it in off the glass.
It's nice to see they're not settling for three-pointers. These guys are putting in the work inside.
The kick out to Johnson. The 3-ball. Rebound by the 76ers.
Locking the arc down. Defense knows it's on them to scare off those shots.
Bamba, that's good.
This has been their game plan here in the final period. We'll see if it continues to work out.
I think when you've got it going from three-point range, you've got to keep it going. It's a good way to kind of pile up the points quickly.
Now here's Hield. Shoots over Bay. Capella with a rebound.
He expects to make every one of those, and we expect him to make them too.
Oh, wasted no time on that one.
Murray works extremely hard on his game and has put in a lot of time trying to become one of the more consistent players from long range.
Melton outside. Back to Payne. Melton on the wing. Outside Hield. Puts up a 3. Knocks down the long J.
Love the response there from Hield, matching threes.
The Hawks have got 3 of 6 shots to go in this fourth quarter. Young way outside. A minute 53 left in the fourth quarter. Again, Atlanta.
Maybe they've been going to him a little too much. Now he's having a great game, but his team is losing, and that is all that matters.
They have a relentless mentality, even with the game in total control.
No let up with these guys. They're going for the throat now.
Young from long range. Young missing again.
And the defense got away with one there. I mean, that's a shot he typically makes.
And they get it back. Hield from outside. The rebound by the Hawks. Capella's got his 5th rebound in this one.
And they were really able to find the mismatches they wanted and exploit those all night. Great execution from the players and coaching staff for the 76ers.
And the huge difference today, the efficiency from beyond the arc.
Yeah, once they started hitting shots, it stretched out the D and opened up the entire offense.
And it's a completely new group for the 76ers. The 76ers shooting 55% since the start of the fourth. Launches it from deep. Rebound Atlanta.
Would you say testing the limits of his range there?
Yeah, he might have been feeling himself a little too much on that one. He can hit it, but not consistent.
And for the 76ers, they're shooting 56% today. Now Young with a steal. Bay from long range. Joel Embiid with the board. And Embiid has got the ball here for the 76ers. 13-point lead. Lowry finds Embiid. Shot is up. And another miss by Philadelphia. Outside Young. Oh my, came close to a 4-point play. He'll head to the line for 3 free throws. It's going to go on Tyrese Maxey.
And Trae Young's attitude on the floor is so striking. He's got this unbreakable edge to him. He's super competitive and is ready to scrap with you.
We've got a 9-second difference between the shot clock and game clock. And here's Lowry from the arc. No good.
And he almost made them regret defending him so loosely.
Bay from long range. Tips it up. The rebound by Embiid. For 3, Maxey. They get it back. Controls the rebound and the putback.
They really came in with the right mindset today. I can guarantee you their flight home will be filled with some smiles.
And as it should be, to be this dominant on another team's floor, look, when you go home, you're going to go home feeling good.
So it's the 76ers. All right, Allie, thank you. Thank you for joining us. That'll do it for now.
at both ends.
And with the way teams switch nowadays, you don't know if they'll be guarding each other. It's not the type of head-to-head matchup we might have seen 20 years ago.
Now a look at Philadelphia's starting lineup. The pairing up front is Harris and Embiid. Lowry out there with Maxey, and it's Oubre in at the 3 slot. And so it's the Heat hitting on the board first. And there's the foul that goes on Jimmy Butler. That is his first foul of the game.
First team foul.
Maxey against Hero. Embiid. A shot by Lowry. Wide open. His 3-pointers off the mark.
And I thought that was going to drop. It looked good from here.
Lets it go with a 3. That one's rebounded by Embiid. And Embiid has got the ball here for the Philadelphia 76ers. Oubre finds Lowry. Oubre against Hero. And that's a foul called on Bam Adebayo. That's his first foul.
Personal foul. Second team foul.
Lowry against Rozier. Harris's shot is off.
This is the shot you want right at the rim. He just couldn't deliver.
Year in and year out, Smitty, the Heat bring energy and commitment to the defensive end.
Kevin, the Miami Heat has a strong culture, and they've done a good job bringing in players that match their identity. It's led to a great deal of success.
And here is Harris. After Tyler Hero hitting the 3. No one near Maxey as he lets it fly. Gets the 3-pointer to fall.
Matching baskets from the perimeter, an earmark of today's game.
Hey, players love competition, and the fans love it as well.
Now Embiid, after Terry Rozier's 3-pointer that didn't go. Embiid with it. Now defended by Adebayo. For Miami, they've gone 2 for 4 from the field so far today. Butler against Embiid. Butler, no good. Philadelphia has gone 1 of 2 from long range in the first quarter. Harris's shot is good.
Inconsistent from range when he first entered the league. Tobias has turned that completely around.
Oh, and the jam by Butler.
Put this guy in the dunk contest. Jimmy Butler is ready to win it all.
Pass to Embiid. Got him with the pump fake, but couldn't finish. The Heat have gone 50% from the field, hitting 3 of 6 since the opening tip. The shake. It's hauled in by the 76ers. Embiid's got his 4th rebound with that last one here tonight. Harris kicks to Oubre. Wide open look. And the 76ers tack on 2 more. And here's Hero. He'll bring it up for the Miami Heat. They trail by 1. And the pass to Butler. Over Maxey. The putback. Great positioning on the putback.
You love how Tyler Hero values every possession. Gets the rebound and converts.
Outside Lowry. Embiid in the corner. Lowry looking around. Back to Embiid. Harris setting the pick for Embiid. 5 on the clock. Here's Maxey. Driving the lane. The shot's good on the assist by Lowry. Maxey's got 5.
The veteran point guard Kyle Lowry is terrific at setting the table for uncovered teammates.
Highsmith the pass to Rozier. From the arc. And Philadelphia grabs the miss. Embiid's got his 5th rebound right now in the game.
And Smitty, what's the intangible that really sets Kyle Lowry apart from the others?
GA, his toughness. It's elite. You look at his size, but he plays bigger than his size. He can do things physically that most guards can't.
And Adebayo throws it down.
And we've seen Butler develop his passing game over the years.
And there's a foul. It goes on Jimmy Butler. That'll be his 2nd foul of the game. And Miami going with a whole new group out there.
Substitution on the court.
Hield outside. Batum sets a screen for Hield. To the middle. It's intercepted. It's right on the wing. Payne covering. He gets that one.
Nice read from the big guy. Love. His teammates appreciate that selfless attitude.
Robinson against Melton. Outside for Batum. Buries the long-range jumper.
And he's not going to miss that sort of an opportunity from deep.
6-second difference between the shot and game clock. In the corner, it's Robinson. The three. Batum grabs the miss. 76ers have gotten 5 of 10 shots to drop in this game so far. Right at the 50% mark. And the dunk by Bamba.
And not just a score. Hield is solid at reading when his guys are open for a look.
And that one's good. Right.
Allowing any room to operate, you know he's going to be aggressive.
With 1 on the clock. And it is good at the buzzer. Wow.
And give him credit. Good awareness.
And so lots of scoring in that competitive first quarter. 76ers lead by 2. We'll be back shortly live from Miami Arena. And this has been a fairly close game through the first quarter, and we'll see what happens here in the second. And a chance for just a second to check out the scoring breakdown for Philadelphia.
They came out firing from deep. It's always good for a team's confidence when you can start a game that hot.
And also, guys, they're playing for one another right now. All those extra passes are leading to easy buckets.
So with Butler sitting on the bench, this is who Eric Spoelstra has on the floor. We've got Kevin Love. Robinson is out there with Wright. And it's Jaquez in at the small forward. 6 to shoot. And it's Hield off the drive. And stolen by Wright. Oh, and a fast break for the Heat. Offensive rebound Heat. And the foul called on Cameron Payne. That's his first foul.
First team foul.
Philadelphia on D. Here's Jaquez. And that one is hammered home.
And we'll see if they can finally hold on to a lead. It's been back and forth all night.
Both teams putting forth their best efforts right now. This is the kind of game fans pay to see.
Smitty, back in the 2001-2 season, you led the NBA in three-point shooting. Over 47% from deep. Did you play in the wrong era?
I don't think so, Kevin, but I do wish at times I could have played a few seasons in this era. That season, I only took about 3 trades per game. Now, I'd be taking like 15, Kevin.
And crucial that Bamba keeps evolving his perimeter game. Big men like him have to be able to shoot it.
Philadelphia's gone 4-6 from outside the arc tonight. 76ers moving the ball around. Payne kicks to Batum. Batum, a screen on Robinson. With the drive. Over to the left wing. Clock at 6. Hield with it. Now right defender. And that'll be 2 free throws coming up. Officials on the call with the foul.
And playing 4 years of college often hurts your draft status, but it got Hield ready for the NBA. And by his second year, he's one of the team's best starters.
The Heat trail by 4. Right outside. And the dunk to finish it off. A beauty.
And a sharp pass to set up that high percentage shot in close.
Takes it inside. Gets it to go. That one good for Melton. And the 76ers lead by 4. And so it's Wright bringing up the ball for the Miami Heat. And a little under 2.5 minutes gone by here in the second quarter. And Robinson wide open. He shoots. Sinks the triple. Robinson's got his first bucket of the game, and he's on the board for 3. Bamba finds Hield. Back to Bamba. Tries the spin move. He can't get that one. Good D by Love. Miami's gone 1 of 3 from way outside since the start of the second quarter. Robinson for 3. Tries again. Pass to Love for 3. Drills the three-pointer.
And Love had his feet set, was ready and waiting to knock that one down.
Here's Melton. He takes it in. That's in, and he's now 3 for 3 and looking sharp.
Really crisp, intelligent passing to make that basket possible.
Robinson for 3. Hawkes, he hangs in there and cashes in on the second chance points.
Just in a perfect position to grab that rebound and then get the putback.
Offensive rebound. Bamba. Melton passes to Payne. In the corner, it's Healed.
And you can see he just didn't get squared up with his feet.
So both teams making some changes here. Embiid sets the pick for Maxey. Not wasting any time and taking the shot and knocking it down. Maxey's got 7.
This is why you're trying to get him as many touches as possible. He's got the neck.
Here's Adebayo. Passes it to Highsmith. There's the lob to Hero. Oh, a nice defensive play to disrupt the alley-oop. And now here's Oubre. Fast break chance.
And go back to the steal by Embiid. That ignited the break. And Joel's length is such a factor defensively.
Rozier kicks to Hero. Stolen away. Oubre, no one around him. Connects from three-point range. Oubre's got the lead up to 5 now for the 76ers. Now 8 seconds separating the two clocks. Miami no good on that time either. Philadelphia has gone 5 of 8 from three-point land. 15 points and a deep ball for them tonight. Let's go. Here's Embiid. Intimidating move by Embiid.
This is where Tobias has really improved, keeping his eyes up, making plays for others.
Here's Adebayo. And no good. The try-spell continuing for him. For Philadelphia, they have gone 3 of 4 at the free throw line tonight.
And one of the highlights last year for this group was the fact that they were so efficient from the charity stripe. That's a huge factor.
6 seconds left in the first half. It's good. And now a 10-point 76ers lead.
And you see there Tobias with body control to take the hit, still complete the play.
And the first half is now in the books. 76ers ahead, leading by 10. Thanks so much, David, and we'll step away briefly, but get you right back out here for the start of the third quarter after this break. And happy you could join us. We've got 2 quarters left to go in regulation. Philadelphia leading by 10. So on the floor for Philadelphia. The pairing up front is Harris and Embiid. Lowry out there with Tyrese Maxey. And it's Oubre in at the small forward. Butler passes to Rozier. Back to Butler. Hero kicks to Adebayo. 6 on the shot clock. And there's Hero. That's good on the assist by Adebayo. Hero's got the first points to start out the third quarter for Miami.
And recently, Smitty, we've seen Bam Adebayo step it up on the offensive end.
Greg, is always exciting to see a great player take it to another level. He's obviously even more comfortable than ever attacking the hoop.
Maxey against Hero. And that one's good. Maxey.
Love that they're continuing to attack despite being up big.
I'm impressed with their intensity tonight. They came in focused and they've executed.
Hero no good.
Not quite enough defense. That time around, just lucky he was off.
Oubre for 3. It's hauled in by Bam Adebayo. Adebayo's got 4 rebounds now tonight. Hero can't get that one to fall. And it goes out of bounds. That one off Butler.
76ers ball.
Maxey with it. Butler covering. Maxey kicks to Oubre. Nailed from three-point land. Oubre's got 10 points.
A legitimate sniper from distance. Love seeing Oubre Jr. shoot it with such precision.
Oubre with the steal. Got a piece of it. Embiid, the pass to Harris. Maxey against Rozier. Some nice ball movement here by the 76ers. It's good. And the 76ers lead by 15.
Man, just adding insult to injury. He just waltzes inside and extends this lead.
An uncontested shot at the rim, you have to compete at all times.
And you know what? You allow a guy to get right to the rim like that, that's your only option.
He's gone 1 of 1 in the game so far from the line.
And worth mentioning, guys, the free throw percentage he brought in from last season, how about 88%?
Slowly but surely, Harris continues to elevate his game. The shooting, the playmaking, the ability to make a difference. You know he's pulling his weight, but they still find themselves behind.
Harris draws the double. Maxey kicks the line. The 76ers again can't hit it.
And I thought that was going to drop. It looked good from here.
Pass to Highsmith. Adebayo the screen. And the Heat, another three.
Attacking the defense with the pass, Butler understands the importance of keeping his teammates involved.
Here's Maxey. That falls. Nice feed that time from Kyle Lowry. Maxey's got 4 points now in the quarter.
Putting consistent pressure on this defense. Just the threat of him out there makes this offense work.
Rozier finds Hero. A 3-ball. And Philadelphia grabs the miss. At one point, they led by 16. Kicks it out to Maxey. Gets it to go from beyond the arc. Maxey's got 14 points.
Beautiful ball movement. Drawing kick. The defense can't catch up.
And there's the call on Tobias Harris. That's his first foul.
I mean, I like the call. I thought the defense was just there a little late.
And the 76ers with a completely new group now. Love the pass to Jovic. Teardrop shot. And Philadelphia grabs the miss. Batum's got 4 rebounds now tonight. Here's Bamba. Another 3 for Philadelphia.
Aside from the rim runners in this league, most bigs are now asked to help stretch the floor.
A wide open look here for Wright. And they wasted no time getting those 3 points back.
Both teams running perimeter-oriented plays that are working.
How often do we see this these days? Clubs answering each other from range.
There's the 3. Offensive rebound.
Oh, and a nice job of turning that miss into 2 points on the tip in.
Hustle points, I believe they call them. Hustle points right there. And here's Love from the arc. It's hauled in by the 76ers. Batum's got his 5th rebound right now in the game. The pass to Melton. They kick out to Heel. It's deflected. In transition, here comes Miami. Jovic, no good. The 76ers leading by 17. For the 3, Hield with the bucket. He has 6.
A volume 3-point sniper. Hield realizes his role is to help space the floor with his shooting.
The Heat shooting their first shots from the stripe in this game.
And one of the highlights last year for this group was the fact that they were so efficient from the charity stripe. That's a huge factor.
And so Wright nails both of them. 11 seconds left in the third. Melton with the ball. He got it up. And he got that one up in time, but doesn't go in. And so it's Philadelphia with an 18. And let's take this opportunity now to show you our State Farm assist of the game.
And how about the big fella here showing us he's got some point guard skill here with the tremendous setup.
Let me tell you, when you can run offense through your bigs, you give the defense just another thing it has to try and take away.
And as we head into the fourth, we'll see if there's a comeback in the works or if it's more of the same from the first 3 quarters. So with Butler sitting on the bench, this is who Eric Spoelstra has on the floor. Robinson is out there with Wright. Then there's Kevin Love, and it's Jovic in at the force line. Melton's shot is good.
And this is what you want to see more of from Bamba, making an effort to share the rock.
Love with the screen for Robinson. Trying to answer back, but that three is off the mark. Philadelphia leading by 21. Now Payne. Pass to Hield. Just 5 on the clock. Takes the three. Love grabs the board. Love's got his 4th rebound in this one. Passes it to Jovic. Shoots the three. Again, the miss by the Heat.
Well, he wants to shoot his way out of this cold spell, but the struggles continue.
You know, to me, this is when you want to focus on creating for others. Give someone else a chance. It's called a teammate.
Shot by Hield, nobody around. Drains the three-pointer.
Their ability, again, to stretch the floor, particularly in this second half.
This was obviously a focal point coming out of the break. Look smart when the shots are going down.
That one good for 2.
He's a talented shooter. Love doesn't avoid the mid-range like others might.
Payne gets a wide-open look. And it's off from three-point range. For Miami, they've gone 1 of 5 from the field here in the 4th. A lot of misses, just the one make.
That's just great court recognition there. He saw the D pack in the lane on the break, so he calmly rose up and drained the transition three.
Payne kicks to Bamba. Payne dishes to Batum. The tray. Payne can't hit. The Heat trail by 19. Robinson for 3. Hits the three-point bomb.
When you look at the three-point numbers from Duncan Robinson, they will show you he is an elite player from deep.
They kick out to Hield. And they come right back with their own three-pointer. Hield's got a pair of threes here in the 4th quarter for the 76ers. And right, here we go. Here's Jovic. Outside for Robinson. Pass to Jovic. Fires from deep. And the three ball is good.
And looking a lot better now, but still a long way to go to get back into this one.
Very nice stretch from them, but the reason why they're not into this game, they have to get some stops.
Well, credit them for maintaining that aggression, even being up this much.
They don't want to leave no chance for a comeback. Just focus on playing the right way.
Well, if you're just tuning in, welcome. We've got about 3.5 minutes gone here in the 4th quarter. Here's Payne.
And this is what they wanted. I mean, to announce their presence in this matchup with authority, very decisive. It can definitely be considered a statement win for the 76ers.
A beautiful pass doesn't always get you on the highlight reels, but there were some spectacular dishes in this game.
You know what? It was a team that was in sync and just trusted one another to take the right shots.
And one of the key components to this victory, if not the biggest, was the incredible performance for Tyrese Maxey.
And how many times throughout the course of the evening did he make a momentum-changing play? I thought his relentlessness really keyed their success.
And here's Miami. They're on a 13-5 run. Inside, stolen by Bamba. 36 seconds left to play here in the 4th. Melton feeling it out a bit. Hands it from downtown. And the 76ers lead by 19.
Yeah, they've sucked the energy out of this arena. Tremendous effort on the road.
And when you're on the road, you can't be tentative coming into a game like this. I thought their aggressive approach was the difference.
Now here's Batum. So it's the 76ers winning this one easily. David, thank you as always. And that'll do it, folks.
teams both methodical.
You know, both teams are methodical and deliberate. I mean, they're comfortable, of course, operating in the half court, and they'll push the ball selectively when those opportunities present themselves.
Let's take a look at our starters for Atlanta. The talented duo of Young and Murray of the backcourt. Sadiq Bey out there with Johnson. And it's Capella in at the 5, down low.
Just a great setup there. You can see how Jimmy Butler enjoys making plays.
So it's Atlanta now after the basket by Miami. So it'll be 2 free throws. He was fouled in the act of shooting. And this summer, one of the Heat's own, Dwayne Wade, inducted into the Basketball Hall of Fame brim.
What an amazing big game performer Dwayne Wade was during his entire career. 13-time All-Star, 3-time champion, and he brought the organization their first title. That just says it right there. Dwayne Wade, the foundation, the rock of the Miami Heat.
Now here's Adebayo. Here's Highsmith. Sends it down right in his face.
And he gives up some size inside, but makes a great adjustment on the finish.
Yeah, the big man not going to slow him down from getting that deuce.
A nice shot by Young.
That stroke looks so good from Trae Young.
Rozier, the pass to Butler. Right wing. And he lobs it up top. And the ball goes out of bounds. Last touch by Adebayo.
Well, that's 2 teammates who need to reintroduce themselves to one another, not on the same page.
And here's Capella. He'll bring it up for the Atlanta Hawks. Young. And a nice finish on the layup. Young's got 5.
Great job by Young there, not settling for a jumper and getting that ball close in.
First quarter of play with about a minute and a half gone by. Butler passes to Rozier. Back to Butler. Down low. Here's Highsmith. Good, and Butler gets the assist. 6 points for him.
And setting the tempo with an assertive move. Like, where was the defense on that play?
Yeah, APB sent out to try to find out where the defense is. Inexcusable.
They get it again. The kick out to Young. Second chance shot with the drive.
Are we sure that Bam's not wearing a watch out there? Perfect timing.
And around 2 minutes played here in the first quarter. Just 5 on the clock. Second chance effort. And the layup is good by Young.
I love this approach. Getting him involved early, and it's already paying off.
Well, he's going to just keep going now. That's early confidence for him.
And it's Butler with the jam.
What vision from Rozier there. Seeing his teammate was wide open and making the right pass.
Young, the pass to Bey. Back to Young. Driving to the basket. Uses the glass to finish the layup. Already 5 lead changes here.
Speaks to how evenly matched these teams have been thus far.
And it's Rozier with the ball for the Miami Heat. They trail by 1. How about Sadiq Bey, a guy who's growing into a floor-spacing threat now, Brent?
Yeah, incredibly focused, PA, on developing those skills to be a sniper at the three-point line. He wants to stretch the floor out, and he has to do that consistently by knocking down shots.
And here's Butler outside, and the three-pointer goes. Butler's got 5 now.
I don't think there's a moment on the floor that Jimmy Butler does not feel the utmost confidence.
Murray against Rozier. Murray passes to Johnson. And there's the whistle. That'll go on Terry Rozier. That's his first foul of the game.
And yeah, he still was moving at the point of contact.
Just under 3.5 minutes elapsed here in the first quarter. Johnson on the wing. Pass to Young. Johnson a screen on Rozier. 5 to shoot. Young misses.
Man, you get so caught up in the bravado of someone scoring on you and you wanting to even the score. Unfortunately, he couldn't answer back.
Oh, he hangs in there and cashes in on the second chance points.
And a great job by Tyler that time, just getting in there and wanting to be involved in the rebound.
Young, the pass to Murray. Shot to stop the run. And once again, off the mark by Atlanta. Miami's gone 1 for 3 from beyond the arc. Ooh, took him no time at all to get that one. Give him 8.
Well, when Butler's this focused, defenders, beware.
Here's Young. Pass to Capella. Outside Johnson. And he drives in. And the dunk to finish it off. A beauty.
B.A., forget about attempting the long-range three to cut into that lead. Just attack the rim, my man.
Man, that was sweet. Here's Rozier. And he says right back at you with a big dunk of his own.
Look how Rozier just slices inside. He doesn't hold himself back on the drive at all.
Young on the attack. Day from long range. Sinks it from distance.
Pretty much not a player in the league is going to pass up a shot like that so much for the defense.
There's a 4-second difference from the shot clock and the game clock. And he's going to the line for two. The official saw contact while he was going up.
And Jimmy Butler not going to back down in that situation, just inviting some contact.
So Miami going with an almost entire new group here. Love is checked in for Bam Adebayo. Jovic comes in for Highsmith. Robinson, he's checked in for Hero. And Wright subbed in for Rozier. Going inside, Bufkin with the bucket.
Showing off the dribble moves, able to create for himself. I love it.
Outside Butler. And it's Butler with the jam.
That was a possession where Jimmy Butler just did not settle for the jump shot. Drove right in and came right at the defense.
And so it's the Miami Heat finishing the Hope you've enjoyed the broadcast so far. Halfway through the first half in this one. Let's quickly break down what we've seen from the Heat.
You can really see the strategy coming in. Get the ball into the painted area.
You don't see that all that often, getting down there and doing that much damage in a quarter. You got to respect the game plan.
On the wing, it'll be Robinson and Butler. Then it's DeLon Wright. Then there's Kevin Love. And it's Jovic in at the 4. That's the group in the game for the Heat.
Just would love to see him keep hitting these kind of shots. If Hunter is seeking out his offense, he'll become a weapon.
And when you talk about the Atlanta Hawks spread, their entire 22-23 season seemed to be a win-one, lose-one scenario.
Yeah, a bit of a toss-up there, finishing 41-41. They made a coaching change, and with that comes a philosophical one, so you're making that adjustment. But the Hawks just never found their rhythm. You think with this offseason and retooling just a little bit, that this team comes in composed with a goal in mind that they're going to be competitive this year and see if they can get beyond that first-round exit from last year.
Now here's Love.
The skill set of Kevin Love is valuable. Big man who can shoot the three. Great rebounder. He's doing a lot of things well here.
And some stats here, guys. The scoring breakdown for the Heat.
In the early goings, their effort level has been exceptional. The speeding around the defense and opening up options with good penetration.
Well, not only that, but you love how unselfish they've been to start this game. That's going to get all the guys in a great flow and feeling good. So moving that ball around and scoring off assists, it's a nice way to play.
And that one's good. Jovic.
Credit their discipline. They've been working for high percentage shots.
Here he goes. Bufkin with the bucket. Second quarter, a little over a minute and a half in. Outside Love. Here's Jovic. Outside for Love. Pass to Jovic. Here's Jaquez. Defended by Griffin. Here's Jovic. Hunter with some nice D. The Hawks, another fast break opportunity here. There's Bogdanovich with the 3. The offensive rebound. Here's Bufkin. Now here's Bogdanovich. The deep 3. Atlanta gets it back. Pass to Bufkin. Back to Griffin. Outside Hunter. There's Bogdanovich with the 3. Griffin, the second chance points on the tip in.
Great at using his body and finding his feet in positions on the boards where he can get up, get to it, get an extra possession.
Right with the ball, and it's Hunter picking him up. Jovic drops in the 3. Jovic has got 5 now. We always see trends come and go in the NBA, Grant. It seems like in the current era, The pick and roll is the go-to offensive set.
Oh, no question, B.A. To be competitive these days, you have to be able to run the pick and roll very, very well. And that's why lead guard play is so important right now in the league.
For Miami, they've gone 3 for 7 here in the second quarter. Here's Wright from the arc. Gets the 3 to fall. And now a 10-point Miami lead.
No way he's going to pass that shot up. The D is way too far back and relaxed in getting out on it.
All right, let's get a report from Allie.
Brian, Commissioner Adam Silver has done a 180, once in favor of raising the NBA age limit to 20. He now supports lowering it back to 18. He said it's the right thing to do, adding that the opportunity to work with players at a younger age on not just skills, but mental health, diet, character, and values could be in everyone's best interest. BA?
Well, it didn't happen yet, Allie. We'll see. Here's a Kongwu. And he got the whistle on the way up. So he'll be headed to the line for a pair. It's going to be on Kevin Love. Now, not everyone is a superstar when they enter the league. Kongwu has really had to fight for it, Brent.
Well, he's been waiting, I think, B.A., patiently and doing the work behind the scenes to take advantage of any opportunity that he's given, especially those minutes that he's had to play behind Capella. He's embraced that role, and he's ready for the next step.
Here's Jovic. He's got 5 for 3. Robinson. Robinson on the wing. Back to right. Goes back up. And he sinks the layup. 5 points in the game.
Yeah, Duncan not only moves himself, he moves the ball quite well.
Griffin outside. Outside Bogdanovic. And he drops in the layup off the glass.
Yeah, what a great option he gives them on every possession.
There's a screen by Love. Right with the ball. Now a Kongwu defending. Back to right. Pass to Love. It's Robinson, high post. Bogdanovic on him.
Nice touch on both ends of that alley-oop.
Hey, when he let go of the pass, I had no idea what he was going for. Oh, the dunk by a Kongwu.
Got to have good court awareness, and it was on display right there from Bogdanovic.
For 3, Robinson sinks the tray. Robinson's got his first 3 points of the game.
And just totally relentless, only increasing the intensity level.
Yeah, he's the guy that you want to go to right now, trying to put this one away.
Now here's Hunter. Hunter, screen on right. With the drive, back to Hunter. There's Bogdanovic with the 3. That shot missing. And so it's Miami closing out the quarter ahead by 11 points. And it's mostly due to their superb shooting. They've wasted very few possessions. Time for a quick break, then back to the action. And as we dive into the second half, we'll find out if the next 2 quarters are any different from the first 2. So far, it's been a runaway. It has been one outstanding game from Jimmy Butler.
Through 2 quarters of play, he's been an excellent source of points.
Yeah, he's shouldering the load right now and looking really comfortable.
Oh, Butler! Unreal!
Oh, Jimmy, that was impressive.
And here's Capella. He'll bring it up for the Atlanta Hawks. It's a 13-point game.
You got to try to scramble the Jets right here and get that guy off the sweet spot. That's one of the best three-point shooters in the league.
Well, we always hear about heat culture. How would you define it, Brent?
Well, I think what they do is just find guys who are hungry, and then they do a great job of starving you during the year. And what I mean by that is just making it competitive. You're going to earn everything you get if you're a member of the Miami Heat, and that includes playing time.
Rozier, the pass to Highsmith. Back to Rozier. Good on the shot. Rozier's got 6.
And what I love about Rozier is his fearlessness as a scorer. Inside, outside, in between, it doesn't matter.
There's Young with the 3, and the Hawks with another 3.
Defensively, you can't afford to get stuck on the pick.
That's one that the coaches will watch tomorrow with that player. You hate to see him give up in that situation.
Here's Butler. Butler with emphasis.
And this is the type of scorer that Jimmy Butler can be, especially when he's getting to his spots.
Just over a minute and a half played in the third. Outside for Rozier. Launches a three. Drains the triple. And now a 12-point Miami lead.
What was the defense thinking? I mean, that's the wrong guy to leave open.
Young, the pass to Bay. Capella, screen on Butler. And Bay, here we go. Young looking for an opening. They kick it out to Murray. Tried to answer back, but that three is off the mark. Miami has gone only 1 of 3 from deep here in the third. And here's Butler outside. And again, Miami with a triple.
Their offense has been unstoppable, just firing on all cylinders.
And this team is just dangerous. Right now, every shot that they're putting up feels like it's going in.
Puts up a deep three. Here's Hero. Back to Rozier. Pass to Adebayo. Butler, a screen on Murray. Shot clock at 6. Parked it down low that time. Got hit with the 3-second call.
Yeah, that's a tough one. An experienced player in the pro game shouldn't be making that pass.
Atlanta's gotten 2 of 4 threes to fall here in this third quarter. And what really separates Jimmy Butler as a player is competitive fire, Brent.
BA, you see that wall over there? Go ask Jimmy to run through it. Guess what? He'll do it twice. He'll go through it one way, turn around, and come back. I mean, this guy has got incredible willpower, and when the stakes are highest, he's at his best. The D giving him that shot, and that's probably not a good idea, but I guess they knew what they were doing that time.
Here's Butler, and he drives in. Capella with a block.
And Capella, one of the best shot blockers in the NBA. You can see his timing on that play.
Murray from outside fires in the triple. Murray's got 5 points now this quarter.
Nice delivery there. You can't hesitate when a man comes free on the perimeter. He got it, went right into the shot.
Pass to Butler. Butler going in strong. It's good. And he drew contact on the shot, so he will go to the line. A 3-point play opportunity. So Miami going with an almost entire new group here. Kevin Love's checked in for Adebayo. Jovic comes in for Highsmith. Robinson, he's checked in for Hero. And Wright subbed in for Rozier. Here's Murray. Rebounded by Jovic. Miami has gone 7 of 15 from distance in this game. And here's Butler outside. He drops it from range. Butler's got 13 points here in the second half alone. Outside Young. The putback. It's hauled in by Robinson. Miami has gotten 3 of 6 threes to fall in the third quarter. Offensive rebound. Outside Butler. Back to Wright. And stolen by Murray. And now the Hawks on the break. Bay from long range. Rebound by the Heat. Jovic has got 4 rebounds now. Wright against Young. From outside the arc. And it's Wright missing. For Atlanta, they've gotten only 4 of 10 shots to fall so far in the third. Off target from 3-point range. For Miami, they've gotten 7 of 14 attempts to fall in the half. Pass to Robinson. From deep. Ooh, he released it in time, but it's off the mark. Jimmy Butler getting it done for Miami. And we reach the fourth quarter in a game that may already be out of hand. And the Hawks shooting 46%, a decent average so far. Hero and Butler make up the perimeter pair. Then it's Bam Adebayo. Then it's Terry Rozier. And it's Highsmith in at the power forward position. That's the group in the game for the Heat. Three-pointer Rozier. They get the rebound. Kicks it to Hero. Rozier against Young. Clock at 6. Pass to Highsmith. Outside Butler. Now Rozier. Over Young. Rozier can't get it to go. Young against Rozier. Young misses. And here's Adebayo. He'll bring it up for Miami. And the whistle blows. It's going to be on Trae Young. That's his first foul of the game.
These calls can be so difficult for officials to make.
Here's Rozier. From downtown, and Hero with the three. And the Heat lead by 19.
You can tell Tyler Hero has put some hours in shooting the rock.
Capella screen on Rozier. Young from long range. Young missing again. The Heat have gotten just one shot to fall out of 3 attempts in the fourth. No problems knocking that one down. Butler's got 30.
Now you have to extend that defense. I mean, you really have to stay connected to him at all times.
I'm not sure what the defense collectively was thinking there. You got to know where he is at all times.
Hero with the bucket.
This has been their game plan here in the final period. We'll see if it continues to work out.
It's one thing to have teams shoot a bunch of threes, but with this team being that hot defensively, you got to chase them away from anywhere near that line.
And here's Butler outside. The rebound by the Hawks. There's Bogdanovich with the three. Yes, and it's Murray picking up the assist.
And those assist numbers for Murray keep going up because he can score.
Hero for three. Rebounded by Johnson. The Hawks have gotten only 2 of 6 attempts to drop in the fourth. Bogdanovich from long range. Johnson passes to Bogdanovich. Fade away. And that one drops.
Bogdanovich making it happen right there and taking some initiative.
Hero against Murray. On the wing, Rozier. They set a pick from deep. Rebounded by Johnson. Johnson's got a rebound number 5 here tonight. And that one's good. Young.
Good up-tempo play there from Young, firing that shot off before the D could react.
From behind the arc. Butler, that one's good. Butler's got 33 points.
Credit the plays they're calling for. Getting him right now some good shots.
There's Bogdanovich with the three. That's bucket number 5. He's 5 for 12 now.
Well, Bogdanovich coming right back down and going right back at it.
A minute 53 left in the fourth. Three-pointer Rozier. And Young pulls it down. The Hawks have got 5 out of 10 shots to drop here in the final quarter. Bogdanovich, no good. Well, the Heat's shooting 56% today. Rozier from outside. Atlanta with a rebound.
You know, he's usually very reliable from out there, but tonight it's just not going down.
And this one hasn't been in doubt for a bit now. They came out on a mission, and you can bag up this win for the Heat.
They really had things going. Their offense carried them tonight, Grant.
Yeah, B.A., tonight, simply they won the battle of the field goal percentage. I mean, it made all the difference.
And what a huge performance it was for Jimmy Butler.
A quality offensive outing. When you get it going like he did, I'll tell you, it's one of the best feelings in basketball.
Murray against Rozier. A deep three. Rebounded by Johnson. Outside Young from deep three-point land. Adebayo grabs the board.
It's never easy from that distance, but we see him drill those and shoot around all the time.
Oh, no, I know he can make it, but that's warm-ups, so maybe just a step too far.
From deep three-point land. Can't get it to drop. And here's Capella. 2-second difference between shot and game clock. Butler against Young. Outside Murray. 6 on the shot clock. For 3. That shot is off. So it's the Heat winning this one easily. Thanks, Allie. Great interview once again. Well, folks, that's going to do it.